Microphone check. 0202. Testing. Testing. Man, I wish we still had that sound effect on Twitch. But what's up, everybody? This is Michael Purgatorio coming back to you live here for a second time today. It is our Raid Boss Arena. Always a lot of fun. Try and beat up the Amiibo. I gotta be honest, these Amiibo I don't think are gonna be too hot to handle for the most part. I was able to go ahead and get everybody down to last stock, and I really don't think a lot of people will have that issue. But other than that, guys, really excited to go ahead and present to you some Amiibo from Halfmario, Deadskullz, Fluffy, right? The trainer formerly known as Vocalfan, it's now Fluffy. And our fourth one was Mr. Nightmare. See, if Nightmare is making the cut, you have a pretty good idea who he's bringing. So, but I'm not going to be the one to play spoiler here. I'm not. But if this is your first time doing a Raid Boss Arena with us, though, guys, all you got to know is you are not picking an Amiibo. You are going to be selecting a character from the PvP menu, and you will just battle it out with the Amiibo. It sounds easy enough, but trust me, once you get in, and you know, we're also going to be posting stats as we go by. You're going to see that really the Raid Boss Amiibo have, well, they hit quite heavily. Alright, but I think I've chatted for long enough here, guys. I'm also just trying to make sure we get everybody in here, because, yeah, I mean, a lot of people have spent a lot of hard work and time into their Amiibo, and, yeah, there's one of them now, Nightmare. What's up, Nightmare? Hope you're doing well, sir. Yeah, so, Nightmare, of course, is a very good trainer. I don't want to ruin it, but, again, Nightmare is synonymous with a certain character. But I think we're ready to go here, guys. We're going to open up our Raid Boss Arena right now. 3, 2, 1.
Step into the ring.
And here we go.
Choose your fighter.
Alright, our first Amiibo tonight, guys, is
Thomas.
Rust Bolt. Excuse me, let me say that with a little more grace there. Rust Bolt. This is actually Deadskullz' Samus. I'll put the stats up here in just a moment, but our ID, D88SB. I'm sorry, just the shape of the ID. Wow. Well, guys, a wide open arena right now. Great opportunity for you guys to go ahead and get some games in. And, you know, I'm not going to say that battling an Amiibo is going to make you an all-star PvP competitor, but it does help you out with some basic things, and can also really go ahead and make sure that you guys are understanding hitboxes, hurtboxes a little bit better, because if you screw up, you're pretty much dead. But again, guys, wide open arena right now. D88S, B as in boy, is the ID right now. I'm assuming Nightmare is going to be joining us here in a moment, but just want to let you guys know that Nightmare has been doing pretty well when it comes to Splice Streams' Raid Boss Tower. He actually really, well, he basically exceeded average expectations there, so definitely getting better, and definitely having a lot of luck with the Ridley Amiibo, or the Ridley character, excuse me. You know, he does also have a good Ridley Amiibo, so it's not false. But Rust Bolt still ready to go, guys. Again, D88SB is the ID. was about to say, we did throw out the ping here earlier. Well, while we got some time here, I just also want to announce that tomorrow on Twitch, we are going to be opening up our vanilla free-for-all arena. That's going to be a lot of fun, considering the fact that we are this close to getting to our next bin file tournament, guys, B+ and lower. But, nope, okay, here is Nightmare. But really looking forward to that. Also hoping to see some really incredibly creative names for teams and such. But Nightmare going to make some adjustments here, and we're gonna get our first one going. Let's go. And Nightmare going Ridley against Rustbolt. This is, again, Deadskullz Samus amiibo.
1, go!
Honestly, I'm a little self-conscious on it. The chat's a little too big right now. Just let me know and I can change that. You know, honestly, after seeing Nightmare do some stuff here with Ridley in raid boss settings, it really inspires me to start trying him out a little bit. Because he does have a lot of options, both on and off stage, to keep the amiibo kind of at bay. Hell of a dash attack. That is going to be 3-2. It's, you know, funny how some moves that work very well in amiibo can also work very well in a raid boss setting. But more than 45 seconds in, Nightmare is down Uno. I think he's just got to keep that killer instinct, kind of like we saw in the first 15-20 seconds of the matchup. Oh, nice tech. And that will make it 3-1. Rustbolt, kind of schmoovin'. I knew she would do good, but I wasn't expecting this good. The up tilt does miss. Big forward aerial off a little short hop. A little short hop can go a long way, and that's going to be the 3-stack arena. It's over. Well, guys, just want to go ahead and say GG, but we will give our props here to Rustbolt. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Deadskullz, for the victory. Well, Nightmare, it seems that no one else is around here, so we'll go ahead and just throw you the rematch ASAP. Nightmare playing more Ridley against a Samus amiibo named Rustbolt next. I think I am going to squeeze that chat in a little bit. Just a second. There we go. And while I'm also in here, guys, I'll go ahead and post the stats for Rustbolt. Like I said, they're pretty interesting. So I gotta actually but Nightmare and Rustbolt tied at 2. Tries for the side special, but Rustbolt's just a little too quick and a little too smart. Oh! Got him down to 1. Or got her down to 1, excuse me. I'm not even going to get those stats right now. It's over. It's Jover. Even though that was Nightmare, not Joseph. But anywho, GG. We'll give our props here to Nightmare for striking first and striking quick. I normally do say, guys, that we are going to turn on Final Smash Balls in the next hour or so, but Yeah, it might come a little bit quicker now. So, on that note, let's go ahead and just switch up Amiibo now. Yeah, congrats going out to Nightmare.
Luigi.
And we have Abandoned here. This is an Amiibo from Fluffy, formerly known as Vocalfan. I think you guys have seen their Sora as well as other Amiibo on here. So Abandoned is definitely one of those Amiibo that I think gave me some struggles, believe it or not.
Ready?
Especially because I couldn't play Luigi because, you know, Luigi versus Luigi, I'm not gonna do that to Fluffy. Abandoned, though, will go one-on-one with Nightmare next. It looks like we got a battlefield stage, which, you know, again, just more and more I look at the character Ridley. He's got a lot to offer both on stage and off stage, so you gotta respect the big brainedness as well as the utilization of the character from Nightmare. 30 seconds in, Nightmare is working on that first stock, but we do see the Luigi battling back a bit. That is going to be 3-2 now. Oh! Yeah, and that will be 2-2. Yeah, don't worry, Nightmare. He did that to me too. Okay, he did not do that to me twice though. That's some pretty good luck there from the Luigi. And that will make it 2-1. The Luigi Amiibo taking a lead for the first time in the matchup. Nightmare not happy about that. You see Nightmare trying to be super aggressive off stage, but it's just not really working for him. That worked for him. That most definitely worked for him. 1-1. Not enough to take out this Ridley Amiibo, or sorry, Ridley player. Still thinking we're on 2v Tuesday. No, couldn't tech it, and it's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say good try, Nightmare, but we will give our props here to Abandoned and their Amiibo trainer, who happens to be in our chat, and well, it looks like his name is still Vocalfan here, so I'll address you as Vocalfan for now. What's up, Vocalfan? No, we're not doing that tonight. Totally not doing that tonight. But Nightmare, we're gonna give Vocalfan a shot to go up against his own creation. I'm assuming he's going to pick Hero. I don't know. Alright. Well, I think we're ready to go here, guys. Yep, he's going to go Hero. Playing against his own Amiibo. Abandoned. Still a pretty W name. Possibly one of... I don't know about that, guys. Now, this was the guy who made Online Hell. Online Hell is actually a pretty good name, not gonna lie. This is stupid. Well, that's a stock taken away from Vocalfan, and the Luigi Amiibo Abandoned just... Yeah, really with all the up smashes, not just some, all of them. going to hit the bounce. Whack. No. Almost got him, though. And it is 3-1. He's really just throwing a lot of magic out here. That's one way to put it. Really don't understand his plan completely, but you know, it just really seems like to me he's just doing a whole bunch of random BS go, which, you know, I guess it is still a strategy, really. Yeah, I think Nacho's the DDD is probably the best name, no doubt, no doubt. But Vocalfan has been eliminated. It's over. Just want to go ahead and say good try, Vocalfan, but Abandoned will take the victory here. Yeah, he's a very peculiar Luigi. Sorry, I got a little indigestion here. But yeah, it's not hard to get wrapped up in his confusion. I mean, a lot of good Luigi players use mind games, don't get me wrong, but this amiibo is just making like some pretty big brain moves for being a Luigi amiibo. Vocalfan, though, making some adjustments right now. No F smash, Sakurai. I think he's got a pretty cool F smash. Also getting misfired. Yeah. Well, let's get our next one going, guys, and yeah, I guess we'll let Vocalfan decide if he wants another shot at the Luigi or not after this one, unless Nightmare beats him. Nightmare, you got this one, buddy? I think he did. Oh! Up special in the first 10 seconds. That's how you know he means business. That's not only a power play, but it's a power move. It's to establish dominance. Yeah, and bear with me, guys. I don't know why, but stuff just kind of got mixed together here. I don't understand why. And that is going to be 3-2, so Nightmare has a pretty good start so far. Did already go ahead and get those. What the heck? And that Luigi's going to fall. It is Nightmare in the lead by Uno with 5:45 to go. Okay, come on, Luigi. Come on now. Luigi. Abandoned. Come on, Abandoned. I know you want to be aggressive and hype at the same time, but well, actually that was the best time to do it. Big misfire. Very close to hitting that big up smash. There's a side special, though. And he's going to make it back. I feel like, in a way, Nightmare should have left him alone there, but you know what? What do I know? Because it's over. Just want to go ahead and say GG. We will give our props, though, guys, to Nightmare and his Ridley playing for the victory. I'm going to hold off on those stats, then, for Abandon, but let's go ahead and bring in our next champion here, guys. We are plowing through this one. Emiliano is kicked. All right, so let's see who we got next.
Choose your fighter.
I got him. Don't worry, guys. It's cool. Let's see who we got. Oh! Among Us. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I should have had this win. I don't mean to be salty here or anything, but Yeah, I had this thing dead to rights. Come on. Anyway, Nightmare, Vocalfan making adjustments. So, Vocalfan, it looks like you will be heading into the ring. Also want to go ahead and just remind everybody that tomorrow we do got our free-for-all on Twitch, opening up at 7:30 Central Time, and that will be a free-for-all arena, vanilla style. Vocalfan will play Crom against Among Us next. Come on, we've talked about this. Well, he's using other moves, so you know we'll allow it. It's cool, but yeah, I just don't want to see it get a little too spammy. Oh! I'm a little surprised that KO'd, but yeah, that F tilt and its launch just is ridiculous. Yeah, that's gonna be 3-1. Well, I think you got to get the opponent off stage before he can start edge guarding here, but
How about this?
we now see Vocalfan hitting the ledge. And there's a down smash. It's over. Dang. Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, but we will give our props, guys, to Among Us. Also give it up for their Amiibo trainer Halfmario for the victory. Yeah, I mean, valiant effort, but Among Us just had his number. I mean, you know, you gotta realize it's a Ganondorf, it's trained by a pretty good trainer, so not a whole lot of option there for Vocalfan playing Crom. Nightmare will play some more Ridley, though, and he will go against Halfmario's Ganondorf Among Us next.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I don't know, man. Why don't I go ahead and get those stats, actually, by the way. Oh, we actually see a stock taken away from Halfmario's Amiibo. And side special's kind of working. It's kind of. See a side special answer back from the Ganondorf Among Us, and that will be a stock taken away, 3-1. Can he restock him? And great neutral air within the first minute of play. Nightmare gets back to ledge, no problemo, and that is a stock taken away from Nightmare, however, still has a lead. That's why I'm a little reluctant to get these stats now. You guys are killing me. And back air hits, and yeah, it's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, but we will give our props to Nightmare, who now has 3 champions defeated here tonight. And, you know, the timer here isn't exactly the best for this program, but it's right around a half hour's worth. Jesus. Yeah, Nightmare really came to play and is really adamant about becoming just Raid Boss champion. Speaking of champions, though, we're going to go to our last champion here. It's really Ann. This is actually Nightmare's Amiibo. And she is a sweetheart, and, well, also she knows how to basically rip out your heart with a few good up airs. Vocalfan will jump into the ring, and we got Nightmare next in line. Still a wide open arena, guys, after we go through our rotation, however long that takes now. we will be throwing on the final Smash Balls, but right now we have Really Ann going one-on-one with Vocalfan playing Hero next.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I don't really know what the strat was there, or Vocalfan's line of thinking, but it's now 3-2. Really Ann has a pretty decent lead right now. So within the first 40 seconds, Vocalfan is just... I really don't understand it. I feel like he's just kind of throwing this one. Like, we know you better than that, bro. Come on. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, Really Ann is not... I mean, Corrin in general is not fun to fight, but when it comes to Really Ann, that's even more not fun, because she is a little bit more aggressive. But do want to go ahead and say good try, Vocalfan. We'll give our props, though, to Really Ann and the Amiibo trainer Nightmare for the victory. Yeah, she'll do that. She will do that. It's really how she's just made a name for herself in really the Amiibo community in general. But I think we're ready to go with our... Vocalfan making adjustments here, guys. As we wait, just want to go ahead and remind everybody that Sunday will be our next 1v1 arena on Twitch at 7:30 Central Time. So make sure to go ahead and keep training, guys, and keep getting better. Right now, though, it will be Nightmare facing off against his own creation, Really Ann.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's starting to make me shudder. It's starting to make me almost a little concerned off of how good Nightmare has become in Raid Boss. Really, man, I'm trying to build you up and you do that. Great up air, and that'll be 3-1. There's a side special from Nightmare. He's going to go with some fireballs off the ledge, but doesn't really do much there. Honestly, not trying to commentary personally. There's the up air, and it's over. Yeah, Really Ann is not easy to take out. I'm not being judgmental, I'm just commentating. Calm down, Vocalfan, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna give you another shot, trust. In fact, we have AGP here. AGP, if you are in the stream, welcome in. And Deadskullz is also here. Well, look who's dropped by. What's up, MLL456? How have you been, buddy? And yeah, that's more or less what just happened here. But, you know, it's... Really, Ann has just perfected herself as a Corrin amiibo. Speaking of Corrin amiibo, we do actually have Amiibo of the Week posted on YouTube now. It's just a YouTube short, nothing too fancy. And it does star my Corrin Spike. Bro, why is the chat getting all salty right now? Can we turn frowns upside down, please? Also, what's up, Deadskullz? Welcome in, bro. And, you know, she was she did good, I think, against me for what her stats were, but yeah, really, she got beat up by Nightmare. In fact, everyone's been getting beat up by Nightmare. It's been a nightmare. Yeah, how I get away with some of these jokes, I don't know. But I'm gonna actually go ahead and post the stats for Really Ann, that is. I don't know if we're on that kind of relationship where I can just be calling her Really whenever I want. But yeah. Okay, that was just... Okay. Never mind. She is aggressive, 2100, 2100 weapon attack up. Toss and Meteor. Big help. And trade-off ability. I think the trade-off ability is a little risky, but definitely works out for this girl, no doubt. Oh, he's Amiibo of the Week this week, MLL. Yeah, check... excuse me, check out our YouTube videos if you have not seen them yet. I think you've seen them, but you know, we did a highlight reel because he made Amiibo of the Week. That's more or less what we're doing now. Honestly, Amiibo of the Week, though, has been inspiring me to do something that I've been wanting to do for a while, so I hope I can go ahead and give you guys like a preview of that sometime this year. But Vocalfan has been eliminated, and I just want to go ahead and say GG. We'll give our props, though, to Really Ann for the victory. Yeah, I know, I could tell. It just didn't pop out, man. Yeah, and it's frustrating when stuff like that happens. I was playing earlier today. All I really wanted was an air dodge, and the game's like, no. Nope, no air dodge for you. Also, guys, we try to give people like 2-3 seconds after a match in case they want to jump out of line, so try to be respectful on that, please, and thank you. Just came from ZX PvP Arena, and he made a joke about seeing if I would be a live Skulls after the match. I was not. Ouch. It's funny, I jumped into his stream, and I jumped into his arena, and his whole Wi-Fi just crashed. It was kind of funny, but at the same time, it was like, oh man, I just wanted like one game before I start my stuff. Quick Play's being dumb right now. I hate Quick Play, so that's not true. I just hate myself when I make stupid decisions in Quick Play. That's the real thing. AGP though, I think we may have seen this guy pop into our arena once or twice. I don't know, but we do see him losing a stock. Very, very interesting Mii Gunner design. Almost kind of looks like that guy. Not Harrison Ford. Clint Eastwood. Kind of looks like Clint Eastwood in that one movie. It was like Gran Torino. Yeah, I'm not a fan of points instead of stocks either. I don't like that kind of style. I'll play it, but it's not my favorite. 3-2 right now, and that is a stock taken away from AGP. Honestly, the more I say his name, the more I'm really just curious what the A, the G, and the P stand for. Ageless growth penis? No. Apple grow perennial? No. Ageless giant penis. That's it. That's the AGP right there. I'm gonna stop. I'm starting to sound mean at that, but less than 5 minutes. AGP does hit a nice neutral special. He's down to his last stock, but you know, crazier shit has happened on AmiiboFight. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that, MLL456. A Grandpa. Nah, I don't think that's it. It's like, you know, Grandpa, if I remember correctly, that's like all one word, so why wouldn't it just be AG? I know, I'm calming down. I'm calming down right now. We're gonna take some deep breaths here on stream. Just honestly, the exhale is my favorite. I don't know about you guys, but side specials here, and you know the gunner doing some stuff. I think he's kind of figuring out the amiibo as we go along. Big forward smash. Yes, that will KO. There's a back throw. What is this Corrin looking for right now? I know it's something in the air, but where she was, I don't think she was gonna. Oh, bro. He did. He did miss input. Well, just want to go ahead and say good try, AGP, but we will give our props to Really Ann for the victory. Just another reminder, guys, we're going to be throwing on final Smash Balls here in just a moment. In fact, we're going to give Deadskullz a shot here and then probably do that. And he's going to head out. Thank you so much for the games, though, AGP, and hope you have a great rest of your evening, bro. Deadskullz, he's going to play Snake? Oh, well, now this I got to see. Deadskullz will play Snake against Really Ann next. If he's going with the strat I think he's going to go for, I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Vocalfan. Oh wait, Vocaloid fan. That's funny. Yeah, we don't see many Snake players here, but you know, I did say you're not gonna become like a PvP superstar, you know, doing raid boss arenas and such, but it can help with some other stuff like just, you know, understanding hurt boxes and maybe not so much matchups in this case, because one hit would be bad, but you know, it's just learning hitboxes and hurt boxes and how to really evade them, or even just if you can find a way to counterattack and do it. Yeah, my assumption was he's just gonna spam Nikita a hell of a lot MLL, but I kind of see that's not where it's going right now. Put an F in the chat to pay your respects to Deadskullz. And hell of an up air. Not enough, though. Yeah, I would agree with that, Nightmare. It doesn't seem to be doing what Deadskullz had hoped, and it's over.
That was great.
Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, but we'll give our props, guys, to Really Ann for the victory. Yeah, it's a 3-stock loss, but you know what? I think Deadskullz may have learned a lot from this interaction, and that's all you can really do. Okay, fair. We're going to have Nightmare in the ring, though, Vocalfan next in line, and we are, you know, we're actually just going to turn on the final Smash Balls. It's going to be a short night. You have Nightmare to blame for that. I just did not expect that. All right, well, items are on, or I should say specifically, final Smash Ball is on. he does not apologize. Wow. You know, I like the rebel attitude, but at the same time, ruining my stream, you dick! Nah, JK. In fact, really, he's given the stream a hint of flavor, so I am interested to see how well this will do in, you know, once it becomes a VOD, which I think it takes like 12 hours or something like that. I don't know. YouTube will like that. Really in, kind of throwing him off there and able to score a KO. I mean, you guys don't think Nightmare would be intentionally throwing the match just because it's his amiibo, right? Right? Well, nice up airs from Really In, and that will make it 3-1. Again, if you're in the... Basically, if you fight Really In on any battlefield stage, just go ahead and shake her hand. You lost. I've honestly heard people say I didn't lose to this opponent. I really lost because of the stage. And, you know, when I first heard that, I was like... But after playing Really In on battlefield, no, I think I agree with that. Bro, you overdid it. And that'll make it 2-1. Nightmare gonna try and rally here. Good timing with the final smash ball. It's a dash attack, but not a KO. Got it. Hits it. That will not be a KO, but it will add some damage at least. Trying to strong armor a little after that final smash ball. And that's it, guys. It's over. Just want to go ahead and say GG, but we will give our props to Really In. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Nightmare, who, you know, was in the matchup. Yeah, well, if you guys see, she has an aggressive personality, and we really see that somehow that just works for her. Normally, I really got told with Corins they're supposed to be pretty defensive, but, you know, Really In just does not adhere to that. She is just built different. Looks like Vocalfan will play some Sora for us against Really In next. I think it's been a minute since I've seen Vocalfan play Sora, and I like the ult he has chosen. Well, Vocalfan doing some Sora things, that is for sure. Neutral special will hit him off the ledge, and Vocalfan may need to regroup a bit. That is going to be 3-2. Yeah, it feels like that. Yeah, definitely Nightmare. Within the first minute of play, though, guys, we now see. Well, actually, we see Really In taking another stock, and that will be 3-1. What? Well, just want to go ahead and say good try, Vocalfan, but we're going to give our props to Really In for the victory. I saw what Vocalfan was doing throughout that matchup, and it just looked like Really In had an answer for everything, just everything, and I feel bad for him. Well, don't worry, the night's not over just yet. Deadskullz is here in the ring right now. Deadskullz, are you ready? Alright, well, he's going Brawler against Rillian next. I don't know how well of a decision it is to go me Brawler against this character, but we will find out. Brawler isn't going to suffer a fall. I do notice just a smidgen of in-game lag here, guys, so we appreciate your patience as we try to power through that. Yeah, I gotta be honest, that bear KO was just crazy at the end of the last match. It really makes you wonder just how do you really defeat an amiibo like Rillian? Okay, well, 3-1. Deadskullz, I can tell that the connection is becoming an issue right now. I don't know what kind of options Deadskullz has to really relieve the issue, but the final Smash Ball has now disappeared, and within more than a minute of the matchup, well, Deadskullz is not able to make it back to ledge. It's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say good try, Deadskullz, but we'll give our props to Rillian and their amiibo trainer Nightmare for the victory. Speaking of Nightmare, do you want another shot at Rillian, or are you ready for a new champion? I don't know if we have Nightmare still in the chat or not. Nightmare, did you want another shot at Rillian, or are you ready for a new champion? Okay. Alright, well, he's going to try one more time against the Corn Amiibo. Let's see if he can do it. We believe in you, Nightmare. In fact, you're probably the arena's only hope at this point.
3, 2, 1,
oh.
go!
That's weird. You know, there's some gems in there, don't get me wrong, Vocaloid fan, but at the same time, I just don't feel it's right that there's an entire subreddit dedicated to that. It's juvenile. It's not for me. It's not for me. Like I said, though, there are a few you just can't ignore. Low-key, I had a little smash rage, I guess. As soon as I had, I think it was the Ganondorf down to last stock, I was just like, damn it! I fucked up my wrist on that. But, yeah, still, that's nothing compared to what you find in that subreddit. 2-2 side special. Right now, I think Nightmare is doing the best out of everyone in the arena so far. There's a pull Great parry. Oh! You hate to see it end that way. You really, really do. Well, good try, Nightmare, but we're going to give our props to Really Ann for the victory. We know, man, we know. That was hell of an effort, really. Well, Vocalfan will be in the ring. Deadskullz is next in line. Let's bring out somebody new. Well, we've seen everybody tonight, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Combine? Hi. Hi there. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Hello. Good evening. Hi. Hello. Hi. Among Us is back. Put on your sus caps. I don't even know if they fucking make those, but we're going to get ready with our next one, guys. And somebody's got to get out of the ring. Somebody. Yeah, we do get to fight the Ganondorf now. It's, Alright, well, Deadskullz, you're next in line, bro. And Nightmare, where he should be. Among Us is here to battle Vocalfan playing some Sora. Let me also go ahead and get rid of this here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, you got him to move, so. And Among Us with a huge forward aerial, gonna take out Vocalfan playing Sora. And that is gonna be 3-1. And within the first 30 seconds, Vocalfan is, well, he's struggling. He is struggling. Popped his shield and it's over. You may have to. You may have to, Nightmare, but that's really why we send you to the back of the line, just so everyone else can kind of get a shot at this guy. GG. Let's give our props, though, to Among Us. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Halfmario, for the victory. Deadskullz. Wah, wah. True, but I think if you didn't get footstooled, you would have had her. That's my 2 cents on the matter. Deadskullz is back playing some Brawler, and he will be battling a Ganondorf named Among Us.
3, 2, 1, go!
15 seconds into the matchup, and we do see a lot of big hits coming from this Ganondorf. good, Combine. How are you doing, man? Yeah, if you want to go ahead and join us here in the arena tonight, go ahead and do so. Yeah, once again, I just see a smidgen of lag. Just nothing too major, but, you know, sometimes it does pop up when, yeah, when it's just really at its worst time. Within the first minute of play, though, Deadskullz get a final smash, but he whiffed it. No. Very true, Nightmare. Very true. Like I said, I don't really enjoy fighting Corn Amiibo. It can be annoying, but all in all, really is just definitely my least favorite to fight of all the Corns I've fought. Just want to go ahead and say, though, guys, GG. We are going to give our props to Among Us, and also give it up for their Amiibo trainer, Halfmario, for the victory. I'm looking at a video clip in my head, and also I'm just going to chill. Right on, right on. Alright, well, Nightmare, before we get our next one going, Deadskullz is going to switch. He's going to Nintendo Switch. And I know I don't usually do this on the YouTube side too much, but check out w.gg. We are sponsored by them guys. Use code AmiiboFight, all capital letters, to go ahead and receive 10% off your order. And, you know, they got that new fruity flavor, passion fruit juice. They also got a lot of other bangers, like Galaxy Grenade, that is a combination of guava, lime, and watermelon. And also don't forget Blue Raspberry. Yes, we do fuck around and pronounce the P in raspberry here. But Nightmare going to play some Ridley against Among Us next. And I think he came pretty close the last time these two fought, so I know Nightmare really wanting the victory here. Yeah, still not enough. Yeah, see again, that move speed up, excuse me, does provide a lot of mobility. Three to two, and in the first 40 seconds, guys, we see a nice side special here from our good friend Nightmare. He is in the lead by 1. I guess that's true, Combine. Yeah, just never give up, though, man. You could always go ahead and get better and win a major tournament. All right, I vote we just don't let Nightmare do these arenas anymore. All in favor. Good job, Nightmare. We're going to give our props, though, to you playing Ridley. And, yeah, that is a 3-stock arena. You are really inspiring me to pick up some Ridley right now. Well, Vocalfan will be in the ring. Deadskullz next in line. Let's get our next champion here.
Choose your fighter.
Nope, we already did that one. Sorry. Okay, I clearly am pulling from the wrong file. There we go.
Luigi.
Abandoned is next. You'll never guess who I win. Crop. All right, let's get our next matchup started. Oh, he went Luigi! You know what? Respect. Respect.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, I think side B would be a good answer to that question. Not this thing. Yes, Deadskullz. This thing. Oh! Hell of a dunk! And right now, within the first 30 seconds, Vocalfan is down 1-0. That sounded like an up special to me. And if I can't shield against this Luigi, what do I do?
Luigi wins!
Yeah, low-key, your amiibo just beat you like you stole something. Just want to go ahead and say, though, guys, GG. Vocalfan, I should say GG, because this was your amiibo. So, you also get some props as well. My left Joy-Con slid off the... Oh, car. That's what they all say. Vocalfan, why are you playing on Joy-Cons? You know you're not supposed to do that. Although, granted, I do it once in a while if they got 1v1 tours going on. Deadskullz is going to play Richter against Abandoned next. Because I'm on handheld, LMAO.
3,
Oh, I thought you had a normal Switch, my bad.
1, go!
Also, you really. And that is going to be a 0 to death here for Abandoned. True Nightmare, but I think with the Switch Lite, don't quote me on it, but I feel like with the Switch Lite, since it's built in, they're not going to slide off the rails, obviously, nor are they going to really have any kind of drift, but I could be wrong with the drift. Well, Deadskullz remaining vigilant, trying to remain patient. That's hard to do in a raid boss setting. He is not able to get back. It is now 3-1. See, that's fascinating. That's got drift, and it's just a Switch Lite. With 5:45 left, Deadskullz down to his last stock. I can see that he's not adding as much damage as he had hoped for. I'll also go ahead and get Abandoned stats here while I'm at it. Take this! Final smash! This was him. I'm gonna double check that actually. And that is it. It's over. Well, just go ahead and say good try, Deadskullz, but it looks like Abandon will take the victory here. GG. GG. Yeah, by the way, Vocalfan, can you confirm these are your Luigi stats? I may have picked up the wrong one. Actually, no, I think that is right. Okay. I did my job. Yay me. Alright, Nightmare is in the ring right now. Let's get it going. Gotcha. Thank you. So he is a thrill seeker. 25641636. That's very interesting primaries, but we do see hyper smash attacks, physical attack up, as well as air attack up. And if he hits you with that up special in the air, you're really gonna see a difference. True. If I remember correctly, it's not only faster, but it does provide a little bit more damage. He's got that final smash. Oh, now he does not. Like a moth to a flame, Nightmare will go where the final smash ball goes. Until he gets hit by the Luigi forward aerial. Oh my god. Or 5:45 to go. I don't know, man. I mean, I thought Nightmare had this more well in hand, but we do see him get a stock, and it is now 2-1. Ooh, #1. There's that air attack up on full display. It's just want to go ahead and say, though, good try, Nightmare. We'll give our props here to Abandoned for the victory. Well, I guess Vocalfan's going to head out. Oh. Oh, he just says, off I go. Proud to see him win. Oh, yeah, he's out. All right. Well, Vocalfan, thank you for the games, and we hope you have a great rest of your evening. Let's just get our next one going. Deadskullz is going to try again against Abandon. Deuces. You know, I'm going to just give you some advice, Nightmare, that I experienced today. Right now, Deadskullz is going to play Richter against Abandon, the Luigi. Play on that Dreamland Game Boy stage. There are so many places to tech off of if you're at high damage. Also, I'd recommend playing a heavier character like DDD, DK, or even K. Rool or Bowser to try and get a little extra work on that. I don't know what that comment means. Okay. So Deadskullz does get a KO, but he's also going to get a stock taken away. That air attack up does help. We're seeing it on pretty full display. Not to mention, though, the 2564 does provide a little extra assistance with that physical attack. neutral air to back air. And hell of a dash attack. Deadskullz. Yeah, again, not recovering. What? I don't know what's going on with him right now with that. Well, just want to go ahead and say good try, Deadskullz, but Abandon will be taking another game here tonight. Alright, well, Nightmare, do you want another shot at the Luigi, or would you like a new champion? Another shot. Okay. Well, then we'll give you another shot. You know, not an alcoholic shot. You are way too young for that, but another shot at Abandoned. Nightmare will keep playing Ridley to battle Abandoned next. That's kind of funny. Gotta be honest, Abandoned not doing a bad job in the first 30 seconds of play right now. There's the up special, and it's 3-2. Yeah, I really feel that the up special will be his bread and butter as far as trying to KO on stage. As far as off stage, he's got the down aerial. And that forward aerial has actually been working a lot for him. And that'll be a stock taken away. We are tied at 2. Misfire taking a stock away from Nightmare. That's the thing about the misfire. You don't expect it, and then by the time it's popped out, too late. Here comes a series of up smashes from Nightmare, and tries for the sides. Oh, hold on. Those hyper smash attacks definitely providing some value as well as some dividends. But I do want to go ahead and say GG. We will give our props here to Abandoned. Also, give it up for their amiibo trainer Vocalfan for the victory. Alright guys, we're going to be throwing in our last fighter for the night.
Choose your fighter.
Rustbolt is back. I gotta say, she's a cool amiibo, but Nightmare was able to make mincemeat of her in the beginning. So I'm sure Deadskullz not exactly happy about that, but we're going to see if Deadskullz can kill his own creation, playing some Richter next.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, we saw that, and it's definitely going to make that side special a lot harder to nab. So far, though, guys, within the first 15 seconds of play, we do see the Samus kind of taking advantage of Deadskullz. And that will be 3-2. Well, I know that the Belmonts are the worst matchup for Luigi players, but, you know, as far as why that is, it's usually because of a combination of these projectiles from them, so... I honestly forget what the order was. I want to say it was like neutral special, side special, then down special, something to that degree. But, good call, good call. But yeah, long story short, I think Deadskullz needs to try and overwhelm their opponent with that trifecta, so to speak. But that's it. It's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say GG. We will give our props, though, to Rustbolt. And also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Deadskullz. What's up, Zieg? Meowdy partner. More like, Mamma Mia, let's go, Super Mario. But make sure you guys do follow Zieg both on YouTube and Twitch. How was the PvP arena? I forgot that I didn't swap. Oh. Pasta, pasta. Bro should be in a choir. It was very good. Good, good.
Ready?
Ah, nice. Alright, well, Nightmare going back with the Ridley option against Rustbolt next.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. In fact, I'll raise one for that for you. Salute. Yeah, you know, just the fact, just off of Deadskullz' comment alone, I think that should give some insight. Basically, Nightmare has just been wrecking every single amiibo. And that's true, it is actually a canonical matchup. Are we gonna get the good ending or the bad ending? Okay. You might be getting the bad ending. Nightmare does have a stock over this Samus amiibo named Rustbolt. This is from our good friend Deadskullz, and hell of an up tilt. And there's a side special. Wow. And that is 3-1. So, Nightmare is your friend who basically wrecked all of your amiibo with this strategy named MLL456. No. Because I know he was the one that picked up Ridley and then just decimated your hero amiibo.
Game!
And that is it, guys. It's over. Nightmare taking another win for himself. He's, at this point, if he wasn't in the lead before for Raid Boss Competitor of the Year, he is definitely a shoo-in. I believe you, Combine. Really? Okay. Alright, yeah, you're right. You did that to his hero amiibo. That was it. Well, that's really going to call it for us here tonight, guys. I know we typically go a little bit longer, but, well, thanks to Nightmare, he kind of gave us an early night. Just want to go ahead and say, though, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Tomorrow we have our free-for-all arena, 7:30 Central Time. Make sure to keep training, keep getting better. name is actually Coopstrooper? Huh. Okay. Also want to just let you guys know, Friday, probably going to do that test your might. I just got to reach out to the competitors here and get those files shipped. What else? Sunday we got a 1v1 arena, 7:30 Central Time, so make sure you guys keep training, keep getting better. And once again, don't forget to sign up for our 2v2 bin file tournament, B+ and lower vanilla style. It's going to be happening on Twitch Monday, at 7 p.m. Central Time. Well, you know, we're on YouTube. You don't really raid people when you're on YouTube, unfortunately. So we're just gonna give you a nice good evening, good night, good luck, and God bless. Thank you all for coming.